Hello everybody, Stardust King here, and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. Well, I've done some things. Since I was streaming earlier, but it didn't actually turn out correctly. It was all jittery and whatnot. The same issues that I always have with the stream. But that's okay. I didn't really do anything that important.
I did not want to leave my husband alone. Though, if you want, I can climb up Carcost and call to you from tower to tower.
Stay with me, my heart. We will watch the sunrise together.
Ooh, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's not my internet. I figured that out now. But it is my internet, sort of. But it's mainly Mixer. And it automatically switches things. Depending on if your internet drops connection for a split a second or not. It's weird. I can't just have a constant like stream thing. It automatically does it for you. On the Xbox anyways. It's not like that on the PC. I wish it was like that on the Xbox, where I could just set it myself so I wouldn't have this issue. It's been like 2 years and they still haven't implemented that. It's kinda annoying. But yeah. I was just running around trying to get to this next forest tower, and I encountered this guy. I'm very glad I didn't stealth kill him. What is that? Turns around quickly, struck from behind, charging attack. This shield tries to be first to strike in combat. But yeah, this guy, I found him, and I marked him. This might as well, right? Tom Horn Nichols. But yeah, let's find the cure for Marwyn, Queen Marwyn. Also unlock this tower too. I think it was on the way. And I only seem to have this problem with like high. I'm not sure how to describe it. Not FPS games, but games that in general move a lot. Like you have to change the screen, like side to side, 360 camera view and whatnot. Like platformers, I generally do not have this problem. It's fixed, I guess. But with all games that I actually have to control the camera myself, this happens. Okay, let's start the cure. After Marwyn's possession by Saruman, Lithariel needs your help to find the elixir and heal her mother. Let's do it.
I don't care of the risks. It's for the well-being of the Queen.
Milady, this does not feel
Attacking
safe.
the camp would be ill-advised.
He's on our side. I have no choice, Talion. I need my mother's elixir.
Even the stranger says this is a fool's errand.
I know who she reminds you of, Talion. She is of this world. You are not.
Enough! We attack as planned.
I will take care of the orcs.
We could follow behind unseen.
We get the medicine, and we leave.
And I'll brand any orcs.
The White Wizard has taken his toll on the Queen. Only in stealth can we clear a path so Lithariel and her men may find the elixir.
Emotion fogs your way. Risk without reward is recklessness.
This medicine will clear the Queen's mind and lead to answers of your past.
Then may truth justify our alliance with these people.
Talion's thinking ahead, justifying the means of what he's doing. A whetstone. I'm gonna wait for my stream to catch up so I can just read it from there. Okay, whetstone. Among the millions of volcanic rocks to be found within the mountainous borders of Mordor. This stone is unique. It is a dwarven whetstone, used to sharpen axes, knives, and swords to a keen edge that will cut through even the toughest orc's armor. or the stony skin of a troll. It's the keen edge what cuts the mountain. As the saying goes, whoever the stone user was, he was most thorough in his efforts. There you go.
Keep sharpening. You've got to hone your axe until its edge can split one of your beard hairs in two.
Oh, it's sharp enough to kill a growl. Now pass me the pipe.
Sharp enough ain't what the hunt's about, little brother. You've got to learn to respect the hunt. A keen blade for a clean kill. Without respect for the beast, we're no better than the orcs. Now, let's give her a taste.
For Durin, give a dwarf fair warning when you yank hairs from his beard.
Look at this, Torvin. Split the hair in two. There's hope for you yet.
Man, he sounds like a savage.
That dwarf knows no fear. I don't know if he's brave or stupid, or both.
He has no fear of death, but there are many worse things than death waiting in Mordor.
Might as well self-brand these two orcs.
Watch the men, folk! Don't let them get
Seeing as they're literally right here. And I'll sneak over here and get this archer too. Because archers are always helpful. TBH.
Been a slave to a category.
Yeah, okay.
Slaver got mad. Why? Where is it?
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
I hope he says the full translation if I ever get all of these. It's him saying 90E Galar Mordor every time I find one. It's cool and all, but it doesn't actually do anything for me. I want to pronounce the other things too. You're mine. There are all sorts of areas about tricking me around. Well, that didn't trigger any alarms. CBH. I did it. Man. I wouldn't say I don't like stealth in games. Sometimes stealth isn't just...
They must know that she will risk everything to protect their queen.
She knows without the keystone, the arch will fall.
The hand was in the area.
What I was going to say, the stealth doesn't feel as rewarding as just killing people in most stealth games, CBH.
I ain't never been more.
Ooh, what's that? Who's that?
Luga.
Luga. Strengths. Does he just not have any weaknesses? This man's that much of a savage? I think he's that much of a savage, CBH.
So where is that Tark scum, eh? I thought he was here.
Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. Who cares? We'll be ready for him either way.
Yeah, I'll wait for him to turn around. Then I'm gonna jump down here and then brand him. And then I might as well stealth brand this one too. You heard nothing.
Nothing at all. Stop jumping at shadows.
You stop jumping, and I don't plan to die today. Or ever.
I'm just gonna shoot you. Because why not? Now I want to test something. Okay. I wonder if that's a self killer. We'll have to test that out too. Yeah, thing is, it's easy up here. Use this so I can see through the walls. Oh, well, you're right here. I'll self brand you too. Might as well, right?
Wait! I smell something.
You smell nothing. Besides your own cowardice. Alright.
Speed, obviously the best weapon. You got reach and you got shot. What else is there?
Who's actually even talking, TBH? Okay, I just wanted to check at the base. That's usually where most of the items are. I guess this one is all the way up. All the way up. You got a Wraith Royal. I like Wraith Royal, but it's not the best when moving. TBH. It looks all weird and whatnot.
Crossed the river last week, and it was almost black with rubbish from a door. Looks so much better, all lovely, dark and sludgy.
Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. The stream, anyways. Broken Staff. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my stream to catch up so I can read it all at once. Some Broken Staff. It's probably at the tip. Oh. Yes. Let me do this, because you guys can hear my controller vibrating. Some great forest rent this wizard's staff asunder. Fashioned from a sapling, this gnarled staff served as a walking stick, magical rod, and a weapon for a wandering wizard. What became of its owner, and how it was broken, is a mystery.
Funny thing that they told us their names plenty of times, but we all forgot. To a man, we forgot. It was like they didn't want us remembering. After a while, they were just the two Istari. And sometimes, the big one and the little one. Can't say how I can't remember. I remember the bigger one telling us stories of a goblin city. Of a man who could turn himself into a bear. Of the time when... well, I guess it didn't matter too much to him that some of his stories needed some cleaning up, or would scare a dead man out of his grave. When the bigger one left, he took his cane, but he left a walking stick behind, with all these little notches cut into it. He was keeping track of something for sure.
Something. Who knows what it might be? I have an upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade something. Max focus. I don't really need focus. I'm just gonna go down the line. Probably gonna get L shot next. TBH. Yeah, just keep going. Essentially, I will not have any use for Miriam anymore. But the chances of me
wizards, the Istari. What do you know of them? Is their power greater than yours?
I have not yet been tested against them. Saruman the White is the leader of the White Council. His knowledge of the Rings of Power is deep.
That's interesting. So there's somebody besides Sauron who can rival Celebrimbor. The Istari. And Saruman is probably one of them? Question mark? Found a stick. Oh, clear all 3 search areas, so that means I'm actually supposed to be killing these guys. Ah, and this one's a little bit harder than the other ones. Never mind. Let's swat to ensuring chaos that the Caragor brings. Hey, look at stream. The stream is messing up really bad right now. TBH. But you guys can see that. Which means it's gonna be messing up for my YouTube videos. I miss the consistency of a mixer of recording 10-minute videos and then just, you know, bringing them together. Because that was a lot easier and it was extremely consistent. We had no weird frame rate glitches and whatnot. Ah, the shield. You saw nothing.
Lithariel's drive is infectious. I can see why men follow her conviction.
Okay, For the time being, it seems like it stopped, but that's good. But you guys see what I'm talking about now. If anybody's actually watching the entirety of this video. Which probably not, because I'm not that big of a YouTuber or a streamer. But I actually don't think I've had somebody watch the entirety of a stream
with rooted blood when a Caragor can do it in our stead.
Seems like great minds think alike. Italian. But yeah, that's all I was trying to say is nobody has ever watched the entirety of one of my streams besides my friend. He watches my Dragon Age streams. Probably my Dragon Age YouTube videos. And I can't remember his name. But there was another person I found that found me when I was streaming Ashen. He watched a few of my DMC videos. I think his name is literally Dante on the Xbox. And there was another guy. He helped me through my Hollow Knight playthrough. And I cannot remember his name. Me Chandi Mokor. Here. That captain's gonna be a pain, isn't he? Hey, wait. Moving in Brave World is not for me. Down the pits. I think it is. There it is. Okay, let's wait until the stream catches up. Cook's knife. This sigil knife has seen much use. Originally, it served as an important ceremonial function in preparing ritual feasts. However, since the invasion of Nurn by the Urks, every blade that can be turned into a weapon has been used by the tribesmen in the resistance. The owner of this knife held it defiantly until the end. Okay.
Here, take this. I want someone watching over Queen Marwen at all times. I'm afraid she may do harm to herself. Now go. Mother, what is happening to you? Is this gift worth the price you are paying?
The end of darkness is worth whatever price. Such is the spirit of Nurn and Lithariel.
Nurn needs you, Mother. These visions do not bring us enough benefit to befit your loss.
But they do, my child. I have seen a vision of the Ringmaker, Celebrimboy himself. It is through him alone that Nurn may be saved.
This land is rich and green, but there is a sickness on it.
These waters are bitter, and the creatures within them foul. But they will feed Sauron's war machine.
Now, how am I supposed to clear this out with the captain right there? Again, I apologize if my stream ever isn't what it seems. For some strange reason, Warframe is one of these type of games too that it's like you move the camera around a lot. For some strange reason, it never does this. Like a jailer. Out of all the games that I've streamed, the Warframe is probably the easiest to stream on the Xbox. I find that a little bit weird, actually.
They're always showing off with their spear chucking.
That's okay.
Can't believe they killed more in the last battle than the rest of us.
Okay, good. Okay, there's an archer right here. Shoot him in the face. There's an archer right here who's turned his back on me. Shoot him in the face. It took a lot longer than I expected.
I don't think anything was ever there. Back to work.
Ah, okay, what's this? That takes care of the majority of them. Okay, I'm gonna stealth kill him.
I'll raise the beacon. Get it. You.
Not raising any beacon.
Gonna make a lovely necklace from your teeth.
You say that, but you're almost dead. Speaking of which,
You raise the signal.
nobody will raise the signal.
Quick, to the beacon.
They're going far. I'm not sure what you think this is. And there you go.
Did you find what you needed?
Yes. Take this to the Queen immediately.
I doubt any medicine of men will cure her, Queen.
Let's hope that it heals your mother.
We found this message. Orc leaders plan a gathering by the fishing village. We can prepare an ambush. I owe you a great thanks.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
We are lucky to have you.
These are not your people, Talion. Remember your wife and son.
Well, I mustn't keep you.
Yes. Every moment is precious.
The cure, success.
Lithariel's strength shines through her leadership.
It's reflected in the eyes of her people with respect rather than fear.
Respect is always a sign of true leadership, not fear. The more you know, guys, the more you know. Let's see, what do I want? I don't want fire arrows at any point in time. I don't care about combat drain. Probably... Death threat to a captain through interrogation. Death threats greatly improved odds. Each power acquired gain. But no, I want this one. I guess. Thing is, it's a combat finisher. Victims of drain and flurry kill. Do I? Does that count from when I brand people? The real question. Who knows? But yeah, let's look at my progress. I was just here and I really should have done that. So I have 15 out of 20 main missions done. Hunt down those who killed Talion's family and learn the history of the Wraith. So I'm literally 75% of the way done with the actual game. And as I said, if you guys want me to do all of this, every single bit of it, the thing is I'm collecting these along the way. I haven't even focused on challenges, TBH. I've done one Dagger Legend. But no, if you guys actually want to see me do all of this, like all the extra stuff, and find like almost every little single thing, just let me know down in the comments. But my initial plans are just to complete the main missions, do the Bright Lore campaign and the other campaign, and then I guess be done with this game. There's not really much left for me after that. This game definitely has replayability, in my opinion. It's probably one of the best single player games I ever played in that regard, besides Hollow Knight. To say it's not have no additional multiplayer components to it either. Yeah, what do I want to do? What's next? Are there any more missions for Lithariel? Because I might as well get those out of the way. If not, I'm going to go hunt the big game. Ah, there it is. I was looking for you. Beck and call group of rescue. The rescue, in her desperation to help her mother, Lithariel has been infiltrating the Uruk strongholds. She has not returned from her last mission, probably is what it says, but I can't read because the thing is blocking the way. Ah, Lithariel. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is unlock this forest tower, do both of these, and then hunt big game. I'm gonna save the the war cheese for the very, very end. The very end. Because they're not as high as a priority as competing the rest of the missions before I do that. I'm more than likely going to have to complete them at the very end. At the, like, very, very end, too. It's sort of glitchy, but that's okay. It's not, like, glitching out like it normally would. And I'm thankful for that. So I have barely enough time to stream as it is right now. And having to worry about it glitching out every like 24 seconds because of Mixer's weird auto stream thing. It's really bad for me anyways. That just means I need a PC. If I had a computer, this would probably negate all the issues that Mixer have. No. Is he dead? I'm there? Don't worry, I avenged you for slave. You need to die by random Caragor. Ow. Really? You just gonna jump down there like that? Savage.
I don't care what it was.
What the heck is that? Oh, okay. That was just a weird icon on the map. Might as well. Thing is, we're right here. And I would have already had a computer right now if YouTube didn't change their monetization policies. Because I would have definitely had enough for a computer. It's what I was getting, like $60 a month.
A fortification of my house, made in stones of memory.
That was just when I was doing troll stuff. I was barely getting like watch time a minute. Well, the amount of watch time per day as I am getting now than I was then. But right now, I'm upwards of 400 to 500 minutes per day of people watching my content. Back then it was only like an hour, 100 to 200. But no, you have to have 240,000 hours. 240,000 hours in a year. That just screwed up all of my plans, CBH. All of them. Like, legit. Well, know what I could do? I could start streaming on Mixer. Pretty sure it's a lot easier to get money and stuff on Mixer. Don't get me wrong, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the money. But I do need some to continue.
Looks like someone's killing Uruk.
Because right now I'm reaching the end of the rope, I guess. Of what I can do now. Okay, Horus Resist Master. By what I mean is I need more gear. I need actual streaming setup. The Xbox by itself isn't cutting it anymore. TBH. The microphone.
Alright, I'm ready. Open the cage.
It's a lot of guys.
Hoshgrish.
He's been raised by Caragors. This is gonna be a pain. I wonder, is this a thing? That's the wrong guy, actually. Of course, we will.
You do me a favor. Now all will see my superior strength.
You probably hit like a truck too.
Take one, mate. Stuck his head off.
Why don't you hit me, Caragor? Caragor. You mess up my plans. Why? Why do this to me? I'm not even trying to kill you. Might as well use some arrows to get rid of some of the competition. Okay, headshot right there. Okay. Wow. You killed this Caragor already? Oh man.
After him!
So, Bran.
Serve my will.
Okay, shoot him. Yeah, he's probably not as tough as he looks. Or his name would just smash him.
You can't hurt me!
I say as he does that. Okay, so that's probably good. Oh wait. Very good.
You trying again?
Okay.
Finish this!
Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Grab him.
Didn't I just warn you?
Huh. I can't grab him? Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? I can make it mine, gain some intel. Okay. So what I want to do now. Oh. Yes, that works too. With him. Best course of action would be to locate and gain intel about all of the bodyguards of the war chiefs. So that when the time comes, they can just, you know,
Uruk die all the time.
take them out.
Must have stolen someone's grove.
Actually,
Menfolk, ghouls, wraiths, and even the Gravehawker himself will be crushed into dust.
my mic was off. But I was saying, that it's probably better for me to mark all the captains, or the bodyguards for the war chief, and then whenever the time comes, I can just start taking out war chiefs with the bodyguards. Avenge the death of Spin by killing Rug the Ripper. He looks interesting. Bonus. Cause Uruks to kill Uruks. Okay, so Bran. No time limit. Okay. That's probably him right there.
Rogue.
Be damaged by ranged attacks, combat finishers, monster slayer, vulnerable to stealth, ground pound, savage weapon, weapon inflicts deep wounds to bleed over time, hard to kill. Victims don't get any last chance. Ah, so that's why. Yeah.
Rogue.
Oh.
I heard some chief got his head cut off for worrying about the Tark. I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, I just want to do this. Wait. Okay, good. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so they can't actually see me in the bushes.
I don't really care what killed him. It's not my problem.
Can you come over here, please? So if you get close enough in the bushes, they can actually see me.
How come I didn't need any of your
Okay, let's do this.
Gone at this rate. Feel that glow?
I'm not sure how easy this bonus is going to be to get. Oh, never mind.
Take down all betrayers.
That works. Try to save my guy. I think he's dead. Yeah, I see that item up there. Hey, you want to speak to me? Ow!
Hope it's true there's a reward for your head.
That's not fair. I thought he was going to speak to me first, like literally all the other captains do before they actually try to kill me.
Queen Marwen was possessed. That wizard was using her to get to you. Using her to build an army with.